Right, well, welcome to some mat work today. We're just going to do a no equipment mat work. So all you need is your body and your mat. We're going to start off with some roll downs. We're going to add just some arm circles in just to get the shoulders moving a little bit. So just give the shoulders a little roll, stand up nice and tall, and let's just take a moment to check in with the body. So nice big breath into the nose, out through the mouth. And just find that gentle zip in the abdominals. Think about the feet like tripods on the floor, so anchoring through the big knuckle toe, the little knuckle toe, and through the heel as well. Lovely. We're just going to reach the arms out to the side, up to the ceiling, then sweep the arms forward, and then we're just going to follow the arms down. So think chin comes forward, and we're just rolling off our wall. Take a breath in, and then as we exhale, we draw the tummy in, restack our spine. Coming up. Good, let's do that again. Arms go out to the side, reaching up, and then bringing arms forward, and then exhale. Let the chin come forward, and then reach through the crown of the head. Good, and then exhale. Restacking that spine, really drawing that tummy back in. Good, we're going to do one more. Alright, I'm just going to move to the end of my mat. We're going to come down into a plank after this one. So we're going to reach the arms out to the side. Bringing the arms forward, follow the arms down. Good, alright, come into as much of a hamstring stretch as you can. We're going to soften the knees, so we're going to pop the hands onto the mat, and we're going to take 4 steps and walk it out into a plank. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to lower ourselves to the mat here. If you'd like to come down onto your knees, you're welcome to. We're going to lower down for 5 counts. So we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Alright, let's roll over onto our backs. And we're going to go straight into some pelvic curls. Just take a moment to find that neutral position. So I've got the lightness in the low back. I'm not squashing the low back down. Feet are hip distance apart, and the arms are long by the side. Good. Take a breath in. As we exhale, I'm going to tilt the pelvis. Wind up that pubic bone. And roll our way up into our bridge position. Take a breath in at the top. And then exhale. We're going to roll that spine down. We're trying to get that spine moving. Good. Take a breath in. And exhale to roll it up. Breathing in at the top. And then exhale to roll it back down. Good. We're going to try 3 more. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you might like to take your arms up to the ceiling. And exhale, tilt that pelvis and roll up. Think about reaching the knees up over the toes. Take a breath in. And exhale to melt your way back down. Good. All the way back to neutral. We've got 2 more. And exhale. Come on up. Breathing in at the top. And exhale to roll it down. Good, we've got 1 to go. Take a breath in. Exhale, roll it up. Now come on up into that bridge position. Now we're going to just do 6 little pulses before we finish up here. So we're going to lower the bottom and squeeze for 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. See if we can tilt that pelvis a little bit more. And I'm going to roll all the way back down. Lovely. Alright, we'll go straight to our chest lift. It's going to bring the hands behind the head. We're about to just draw the shoulder blades down. The elbows are just in your peripheral vision. And as we exhale, I'm going to come up into our chest lift. And lower it down. And chest lift. And lower it down. Let's add a single leg. So as you come up, we'll bring one leg up to tabletop. And then lower, and then the left leg. Good. And the right leg. And the left leg. Good. Let's do that one more time. And the right leg. And the left leg. Now we're going to come up and we're going to do our obliques. I'm going to do our crisscross. So bring the leg closest to me up, and then as you exhale, I'm going to twist towards that knee. And back to center, and exhale, twist to the back, and back to center. Now I'm going to do 2 twists to the front, and 2, and 2 twists to the back, and exhale, and exhale. So making a little bit of a pyramid, and then we've got 3 twists to the front, and 2, and 3, good, and then 3 twists the other way, 3, and 2, and 1, good. Now come back to center, and as we exhale, we're just going to swap the legs. All right, we're going to start with 3 and work our way down. So we're going 3 times to the back, exhale to twist, and 2, and 3, back to center, and then twist towards me for 3, and 2, and 1, good. We've got 2 to the back, and twist for 2, and 1, and twist for 2, and we're just going to single each way, and exhale, twist to the back, and center, exhale, twist to the front, and center, pop the foot down, and lower the head. Oh, nice. All right, we're going to go into our spine twist. So we're going to take the arms out, either to 45 degrees or all the way out to a T, and I'm going to float the legs back up into tabletop. Good. We're going to try and keep the shoulders and the ribs on the floor as we inhale, hip towards me. And then as you exhale, draw that tummy in, come back to center. Good. Inhale to tip. And exhale back to center. Good. Inhale to tip. And exhale. Good. Inhale to tip. And exhale to center. Let's add on. Let's inhale to tip. If you'd like to extend the top leg, good. Then bend that knee and then come back to center. And inhale to tip. Extend the top leg. Bend that knee and come back to center. I'm going to try one more set. Inhale tip. If you'd like to try and extend both legs out. Bend that knee and back to center. Good. Inhale to tip. Exhale, extend, inhale to bend, and then come back to center. Lovely. From there, we're just going to lower the legs, 1 and 2. All right, we're going to go straight into our hundreds. If you find you get a bit necky, feel free to keep your head down, or you can even pop your hands behind your head if you'd like to. We're going to take our arms up to the ceiling. I'm going to work in tabletop. You can choose your leg position. Take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to come up into our chest width position. Try and open the collarbones, keep the shoulder blades really broad, and we're breathing in, and out, and in, and out, and in. Nice strong arm pumps, for up and out, and in, and out, and in. You gotta add some legs, 5 and out. 5 and in, you could do singles, and out, or you could do doubles, in, and out, and in, and out. 2 more sets, and in, and out, and in, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, lower the head, pop the feet down, and lengthen the body all the way out onto the mat. Right, we're going to go straight into our roll-ups. So we're going to reach the arms overhead. If you find you get a little bit stuck and you can't get yourself all the way up, so you can pop your hands under the small of your back to give yourself a little assist with this one. Alright guys, so we're reaching up. I'm going to breathe up into our chest lift, reach through the heels, and then exhale, scoop the tummy, and then coming all the way up. Take a breath in at the top, and then as we exhale, keep reaching through those feet, lengthening that low back as we lower our way down to the mat and take our arms overhead. Good, so inhale into your chest lift and exhale, scoop the tummy, come on up and breathing in, and then as we exhale, reach through the heels, lowering down so you can have a little pause and then all the way back down to the mat. We've got 2 more. And inhale. And exhale. We'll try and keep grounded through those feet, breathing in, and then exhale. We're going to roll it back, And take the arms overhead, last one. And inhale into chest lift. And exhale. Now we're just going to stay up here with this one. We're going to just do a bit of a hamstring stretch. So pop your hands on your shins or on your ankles, or you might be able to reach for your toes. Good, and just have a bit of a stretch out there. Good, let go of the toes or the shins. And let's exhale to roll all the way back. Good, alright. We're going to go into leg circles next. So you pick up the leg that's closest to me, you're going to bring it to tabletop, and then we're going to take it up to the ceiling. Now I don't mind if the leg that's working, if the hips lifting off the ground, but try and keep your shoulders and your ribs down. We're going to go to a slight turn out position, and as you breathe in, you're going to bring that leg across the body, down and around, and back to the ceiling. And exhale. Good, and inhale, and exhale. And inhale, and exhale. Good, come back to center. Let's go the other way. So we go out wide, down around across the midline of the body. Good. And inhale, and exhale. And inhale, and exhale. Good, bring the leg back to center, bend that knee. And we'll just slide that leg back onto the floor. Beautiful. Let's go the other side. So the other leg comes up into tabletop. Anchor that front leg down now. Take that leg up to the ceiling. Turn out position, and we'll take the leg across the body. And up to the ceiling. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. We'll come back to center, and let's go the other way. Inhale for one, and exhale. That's it. So slight movement through the hips, but keeping that bottom leg nice and stable. One more each way. And exhale. And bending that knee, and lengthening that leg out. Alright, we're going to do a roll up, and we're going to do some rolling next. So we're going to take the arms back over the head, and we're going to breathe into our chest lift, reach through the heels, and we're going to exhale and come up into our seated position. So from here you can just shuffle your bottom forward, and we're going to bring those heels in nice and close to the bottom. You're going to feel like you're going to try and pull your head in between your knees, and we're just going to roll off the hips until those feet are floating. Think about drawing that chin down, and as we breathe in, we're going to take it back. And then exhale to come up and balance. Good, inhale. And exhale. Good, inhale. And exhale, take your time, see if you can find that balance each time you come up. Now if you want to make it a little bit trickier, option will be to take the hands off the side, off the shins rather, and just hover them over. So a little bit trickier. Good. Let's try two more. So your choice, either holding on to the legs or letting go of the legs. And coming all the way back up. Lovely. Alright, we're going to stay up for some seated work. Now if you find it hard to sit up tall, feel free to roll your mat up a few times if you need to underneath your bottom, just to give you that little lift. And we're going to go into our spine stretch. So we're going to have our hands on the floor today for our spine stretch. And it's like the roll down at the beginning of the class, so we're just going to kind of let the spine roll forward off our imaginary wall. So hands are on the floor, we're breathing in. And as we exhale, let the chin come forward. And then we're just going to reach the arms. So think about reaching the crown of your head towards me. Take a breath in. And then exhale. Respect the spine. And come up tall. Good. And again, exhale. Let the chin come forward and reach. Take a breath in. And draw that tummy in. And respect the spine. Good. We're going to add on. come on through into that spine stretch. Now, I want you to push your hands into the floor and flatten your back out. Good. Then as we exhale, we're going to round back out, restack our spine, and come back up one more. Let's try that again. So exhale to come forward, then reach through the crown of the head. We're going to push the hands into the floor. We're going to see if we can flatten that back out, open the collarbones. Good. Round that spine back out. Restack. And coming all the way up. Lovely. We're going to bring the legs together for our seated spine stretch. So we're going to do a bit of a pyramid here as well. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to come back down our pyramid as well. So we're going to take the arms out wide. I want you to imagine you've got your broomstick handle behind your back. So we're not going to move from the shoulder. We're just rotating through the spine. Try and keep the legs still. And as we exhale, we're just going to twist to the left. And inhale, center. And twist to the right. And inhale, center. Now we've got 2 to the left. Pulse, pulse, center. And 2 to the right. Center. Now we've got 3. And 3, 2, 1, center. And 3, 2, 1, center. Now we've got 4. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and center. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and center. Now we're going back down to 3. And 3, 2, 1. Imagine you go taller each time. And 3, 2, 1, and center. And 2, 1, 2, and center. And 1, 2, and center. And we're just going to do a twist to that left. Now I want you to pull your left knee up and just gently pull yourself around. We're just going for a bit of a stronger body stretch. Good. Lengthen it back out, arms out wide, and let's twist to the right. And the right knee comes up. Good, and come back to center. All right, we're going to roll back and we're going to do our ab sequence. So we're going to do single leg stretch, double leg stretch, and the crisscross. So I'm going to turn myself back over this way, and we're going to roll down onto the mat, but we're going to try and keep just till the shoulder blades sort of hit the floor. So let's roll down. So we're kind of in a high chest lift position. And we're going to bring the legs up into tabletop. 1 leg and 2 legs. Good. So let's reach the leg closest to me out. Breathe in and swap it over. And exhale, reach. And swap it over. Good. So just gently pulling that knee in. And swap it over. Good. And reach. And swap it over. We've got 1 more set. And reach it out. And swap it over. Good. Let's bring both legs into tabletop. Now we're going to reach the arms overhead into a T and then scoop it up with the legs, arms and legs out to the T and scoop it up. Good. And reach. T and breathe it in. 3 more and breathe in. And T. Good. Try and keep that chest lift high. We've got 2 more. To the T and scoop it in. 1 more time. To the T, and reach it in. Good. Hands go behind the head. Now I want you to twist to me and take the back leg out, and back to center. And exhale, twist to the back, and inhale, center. Good. Twist, and center, and twist, and center. You've got 4 more, and twist, and center, and twist, and center. Last one. And twist, and center, and twist, and center. Give me a little bit more chest lift in the middle. Lower down the head, and lower down the legs. Whew, nice. That's actually got those abdominals going. Just take a couple of deep breaths. Just give yourself a moment to stretch it out. Great. All right, we're going to go into our side lying work. So we're going to just lie down all the way down into the mat And we're going to bring the bottom leg underneath. So we're going to do some leg kicks. We're going to kick forward and back. We're going to kick up and down. And then we're going to do some leg circles. So just take a moment to get really long through the body. Try to find that lift in the side waist. We're going to try to keep the top hip nice and stable. And we're going to point the toe. We're going to breathe in to pull the leg behind. And then exhale to kick. Flex. Breathe in. Pull behind and exhale to kick. Breathe in. Pull behind, exhale to kick. Breathe in. And exhale to kick. Good. We're going to add a double kick now. So I'm going to breathe in, pull it back, and then we're going to exhale. Kick, kick, and breathe in. Pause. Exhale. Kick, kick. Breathe in. Pause. We'll try and keep that pelvis stable. And exhale. Kick, kick. Breathe in. Pause. One more time. And exhale. Kick, kick. Breathe in. Pause. Lovely. All right. We're going to go up. We're going to point the toes as we lift up. Flex the foot and reach it down. Good. Point to lift. And flex and reach it down. Good. And point to lift. And flex. And point. And flex. Good. We're still trying to get that top hip stacked. And flex. We've got 3 more. And lift. And flex. One more time. And lift. And flex. Alright, I'm going to take this leg. We're going to try and reach the leg as far behind the body as we can. We'll point the toe and we're just going to do 6 little circles in each direction. Good. So try and get that leg as behind the body as much as possible. Good. And then 6 the other way. 3, 2, and 1. And bring it forward. Whew, nice work, guys. So that should have got you going right in the bottom of the bottom. Alright, we're going to do some sideline push-ups while we're here. So we're going to wrap the bottom arm around the rib cage and the top hand is resting on the mat in front. Alright, we're going to get that spine nice and long, and as we exhale, we're going to push up and add a slight rotation. And then inhale to bring it back down. Good. Exhale to push it up. And inhale to bring it back down. Got 3 more. Exhale to push it up. And inhale to bring it back down. And exhale to push it up. And inhale down. Lovely. One more time. And exhale to push it up. And inhale to bring it back down. Beautiful. Okay, we're just going to do a quick chest opener. We're just going to do 1 in each direction today. So elbows and hands go behind the head, elbows forward. And we're just going to lift that top elbow. And we're going to roll onto that back shoulder. Just take a nice big breath, stretch it out. And then as we exhale, we're going to come all the way back through. Lovely. All right, let's do the other side. All right, so bottom leg is bent again. Top hip is lengthened. Again, just take a moment, try and really find that lift in the waist. The top hip stacked right on top of the bottom hip. Lots of energy in the leg. Going to point the toe, pull the leg behind. And then exhale, kick, flex, and point, breathing. Exhale, flex, kick, point to breathing. Good, and exhale, kick. And point to breathe in. We've got 1 more. And exhale, kick. And point to breathe in. Let's add a double kick. So it's exhale, kick, kick, breathe in. And pause. Exhale, kick, kick. Breathe in. And pause. Exhale, kick, kick. Breathe in and pause 1 more time. Exhale, kick, kick. Breathe in and pause. Lovely. All right, we're going to go up and down. So we're going to turn out position. I'm going to point the toes, breathe in, and then exhale, flex and lower. Good, point to lift. Exhale, flex to lower. Good, point to lift. Try and keep that hip stacked so we're not rolling backwards. And point. And flex. We've got 4 more. And point. And flex. And point. and flex, last two, and point, and flex one more time, and point, and flex. All right, hold the leg there. We're going to come back to parallel. We're going to point the toe. We're going to pull that leg as far behind the body as we can, and we're going to do 6 little circles. And 6, and then 6 the other way. So we should be getting a nice bit of burn happening. Good, and 3, and 2, and 1, and bring it in. Whew, nice work, guys. Again, just give that bottom a little rub, a little pat. Alright, I've got our side lying push-ups. So bottom arm gets wrapped around the rib cage, top hand is on the floor, and as we exhale, I'm going to push it up. Side rotation, and then we're coming back down. Good, and exhale to push it up, twist, and inhale to lower it back down. Got 3 more. Exhale, push, and lower it back down, and exhale, push, and lower it back down. Last one, and exhale, push it up, and lower it back down. Beautiful. All right, let's do our chest opener. So hands can go around the head, shoulder blades are down. We're going to lift that top arm and do a roll onto that back shoulder. So we're just going to hold it here. Take a nice big breath. And then as we exhale, coming back through. All right, going to go into some back extension now. So you guys can let your head go straight down towards the floor, your nose down. I'm going to keep my head turned just so I can keep talking to you. I'm going to start with the arms long by the side of the body. So just let the forehead go heavy onto the mat. You might like to have a towel or something under your forehead if you like. And take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're just going to come up into our extension. Think about the back of the ears lifting up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to lower it down. Good. So exhale, we're going to reach those arms, lift, and we're going to lower it down. Good, we've got 2 more like this, and reach it up. And coming back down. Imagine you're a turtle coming out of its shell, so get really long in the back of the neck, and then the eye line lifts. And bring it down. Right, we're going to add arms. So we can go to a T arm, or you can bring the arms all the way out the front for a Superman. So we're going to come up into our back extension. I'm going to take the arms out to where you want to go. I'm going to draw the arms back in, and then come back down. And exhale, coming up. Open to the T. Draw the arms back in, and float it back down. Good, we've got 2 more. Coming up. Now if you want to go all the way out the front to Superman, you could. Bring the arms back in and float it down. And come up. This time we're going to take the arms out and hold. We're going to squeeze our bottom and get both legs lifted up off the mat, and we're just going to paddle the legs. Pelvis is nice and still. Keep drawing that tummy in. Nice deep breaths. Now if you want to bring the arms up the front and do swimming, opposite arm, opposite leg. 2 more sets. 1 more time. Good. Bring that legs to a still. Take the arms out one to a T. Try and get a little bit more upper back lift. Draw the hands in and float it back down. Whew. Nice work, guys. You can just pop your hand on your forehead, bend your knees, and just give those legs a little side to side. Lovely. We're going to come up into our rest position. So hands go under the shoulders. Now if you're happy to keep the knees together, get a nice round back stretch in the low back. If you prefer to have the knees apart, go more for a yoga stretch. That's totally fine as well. Good. Alright, so we come up for our cat and cow. We're going to go into our support work. So we'll start with our cat and cow, then we've got a coming over into our side plank position. So just bring the hands under the shoulders and knees under the hips, and let's just go into cat and cow. So tilt that pelvis, wind up that hip bone, create that nice strong C curve, come back through neutral, and then lift and lengthen through the upper back. Good, and again, round it out, wind it up, strong into that C curve, and then come back through, and lift that chest. We've got one more, and round it out. And coming back through, lift that chest, and then just coming back into a neutral position. Lovely. So we're going to really feel strong and broad through those shoulders. So we're not collapsing into those elbows. Then good strong push through the arms. And as we exhale, we're going to pop one foot out behind, and then we're going to bring the other leg out. So we're going straight into our front support, our plank position. And then from here, we're going to lift up into our up stretch. So we're lifting the sit bones up long and high. We're going to try and lower the heels towards the floor. And then we're going to come back into our front support position. Good. And again, exhale. Lift those sit bones, lower the heels. And then coming back into our front support. Good. We're going to try that one more time. And exhale to lift up. Lower the heels. And then coming into our front support. Alright, we're going to transition to our side plank position. So I'll get you to start turning your feet towards me. And we're just going to lift that top arm up. I'm going to stay for 3 breath cycles. If you need to pop your bottom knee down, that's a good option. Having that leg up in the air. Good, got one more. Good, turn back into your front support. And let's lift those hips up into the air. Have a quick break here. And then we're going to go the other way. So come back through into your front support. So this time you're going to turn away from me. And we're lifting that arm up to the ceiling. Remember, the knee can come to the floor if needed. Good, one more breath. Good, come back through center. Now we're going to lift those hips up one more time. And we're just going to walk the feet out. So we're just going to bend one knee and then the other. Stretching out those calves. Good. Alright, try and lower both heels to the floor. Come back into your front support. We're going to lower to the ground for 5, like we did at the beginning of the class. Knees is a good option. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Lovely. Just push yourself back up into a rest position. Grab a couple of deep breaths. Alright team, we're nearly there. We're just going to finish off with some teaser. I'm just going to do 3 teasers today. So there's lots of options with teasers. If you find you can't get up off the ground all the way up into the teaser position, you're certainly welcome to start here in the teaser prep position. So that's a good option if you're finding it hard to come up all the way off the floor. Otherwise, we're going to bring the arms overhead. So it starts off a little bit like a roll up. So we're going to come into our chest lift, and then as we exhale, we're going to come on up. You can bend your knees to start with. We're going to sit up tall. Take a breath in, and then exhale. Lengthen it back out, and find that reach. Good. So this time I'm going to keep my legs straight. Inhale into that chest lift. And then exhale, I'm going to bring those legs up. Take a breath in. And exhale to bring it back down. Good, we've just got 1 to go. And inhale, start to lift that chest. Exhale to bring the legs up. Alright, find your most challenging position. See if you can reach those arms long. Hold on for 3, 2, 1. Try and keep the arms overhead if you can. And we're going to roll it all the way down. Whew. Nice work, guys. Let's just bend those knees. Arms are out wide in the T position. And we're just going to gently let the legs tip from side to side. So every time you exhale, take the legs to the other side. And again. Let's just do 1 more each way. Good, and just bring those legs back to center. From there, just pull the knees into the chest. Just give yourself a little roll, a little massage. And then we're going to roll our way up. So you might like to hang on to one leg and pull yourself all the way up. Alright, well that's it for today guys. Thanks so much for joining me and I'll see you again real soon. Bye!